Today we're going to take a look at the best practices for embedding YouTube videos in Canvas. Elementary and middle school students need to access videos embedded in Canvas, otherwise they're going to get the district restricted message, so any links that take them directly to YouTube outside of Canvas aren't going to work. This is also a best practice for high school, even though your students won't see the restricted message for direct links to YouTube. So the first way that we're going to embed a YouTube video is a video that's publicly available, so it's something that is not unlisted. So the first thing I'm going to do is decide where in this page I want my video to go, and then I'm going to look for the plug icon in my toolbar. So those are for add-ins. So I'm going to select the plug icon, and I'll scroll down and select YouTube as my tool. You can just click right on the word YouTube. That's going to pull up a YouTube search box. I can enter my search terms, can find the video that I want to embed and select embed, or choose the size that I want to use. Remember, we want to make sure that this is embedded in Canvas. So I'll go ahead and select embed, and the video will be embedded in this Canvas page. So for elementary and middle school students, they'll be able to hit play and watch the video right here within Canvas. If they click on the link at the top or the watch in YouTube and it opens that video in a new tab, they are going to get the restricted message. They do have to hit play within the Canvas page. But if your video isn't available publicly, so it's unlisted, here's an unlisted video that I created in YouTube, you're not going to be able to use this plugin and search tool. So instead, you're going to use the Media Embed tool. So within this YouTube video, I have made it available to be embedded. So I'm going to select the share button, and then I'm going to select embed. I'm going to copy this little piece of code and then hop back over to Canvas. And this time I am looking for the cloud icon. Most likely you're going to need to click the three-dot menu in the Rich Content Editor toolbar. So I'll select the cloud icon. I will then paste that embed code. Click Submit. And now the same thing, that video is embedded in the Canvas page, so students will be able to hit the play button and play it right here within Canvas. Elementary and middle school students will not be able to click on the video title or the View in YouTube option to play this video. So now that we've embedded videos in a page, let's look at how you can embed a video directly in a module as a module item. So I'm in the modules for my course, and I'm going to select the plus sign to add an item. And from the drop-down menu, I'm going to select External Tool, and then I'll find YouTube. Very similar to embedding in a page. I have the search box where I can search for the video that I want to embed, and then I'll select the embed button. And you'll see down here, this is what's going to be embedded. I don't want to load it in a new tab. I'm just going to have it play right within Canvas for my students. And I'll select Add Item. I'll make sure that video is published, and then when students select that module item, the video will play within Canvas. Again, for elementary and middle school students, clicking on the title or watch on YouTube isn't going to work. Just like I can embed an unlisted video in a Canvas page, I can also embed an unlisted video in a Canvas module. To do that, the first thing I'm going to need to do is embed any video, any publicly available video in Canvas. So I'm going to use the one that I already added, and I'm going to go ahead and select Edit. And it's going to pull up the title of the video and the URL for this publicly available video. I'm going to hop into YouTube again and grab the title of my video and replace the title. I'm not going to link to this video anymore. And then I need to edit this URL. So you'll notice my video in the URL at the top of the screen. So this is the YouTube web address. Right after the equal sign, there's a series of letters and numbers. I'm going to copy that video code. And then I'm going to hop into Canvas, and I'm going to go to the end of this URL and replace everything after the equal sign with that code that I just copied, that video ID. And then I'm going to select Update. So it's changed the title of my module item. So now when I select it, my unlisted video is now available embedded within Canvas.